Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to PPR, Presley's Passions and Reactions. It's your boy Presley. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking out the channel. You know, it's highly appreciated. Thank you guys. Much love and respect. Big up to all my subscribers. Thank you all for the love and support. Keep the comments coming. Any requests that you have, just please comment down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Thank you. Now, it's week 2, episode 2, The Walking Dead, The Bridge, season 9, episode 2. Now, a quick recap of last week. We see that things in the communities are appearing to be in harmony, but beneath the surface, things are starting to break down. People are starting to have some regrets. There's some heightened tension. There's a lot of it just seems like the tension between certain individuals, especially people that we like, are just slowly creeping upward. And we see that Rick and Daryl aren't seeing eye to eye on things. Maggie and Rick aren't seeing eye to eye on things so much, but Maggie, she's doing her best to keep things civil for now. The best thing about last week's episode, A New Beginning, was finally that prick got his ass hung. You guys know who I'm talking about, that prick. And that was so good to see. He's such a dick. Really tried to kill Maggie twice. Like, come on. But here's season 9, episode 2, The Bridge. Let's just jump right on into it. Watch with me. Here we go.
It's been a while since we had these talks.
The talk.
Don't say it. I know. I'm the one who does most of the talking. I'll try to keep it short. But you're up late anyway, and it's past time I get you up to speed. Today was day 35. And things are really taking shape.
I'm the one that do most of the talking, but listen anyway.
We're not just fighting to survive anymore. We're making a new beginning.
How's the star student doing?
Ready to take on anything.
Good. She's gonna get her chance. I'd like you to head back home. There's a bug going around.
Okay. I'll head out with the next escort.
Wait, he's leaving? Ow! Sorry. It's fine. I've got this.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, whoa! Everybody learning the trade, learning a new skill for survival. Okay, Maggie.
Easy.
Breaking horses.
Good boy.
The horse riding in this season, it seems so epic. Everybody's a master horseman.
How long is Earl gonna be locked up?
I don't know. I haven't decided. First time we've had to deal with something like this.
It might be time then to start talking about making some rules.
Until that ethanol shows up, we're holding on to our surpluses because we're gonna need him. It's a long ride back to Alexandria.
Okay. Hilltop come first.
Here if you'd like.
Thanks.
I don't blame her.
I will.
Times. Oh, the best.
Maggie's being hard. I love that.
What? You'd be a great dad.
Yeah.
Thanks. Easy there, buddy. I'm still thirsty.
No.
No, there's not enough. You can't.
Give me a rest, kid.
Back off!
Hey man, it's cool. I got my ass handed to me by a kid one time too. Of course, I was 6 at the time.
I don't need you people telling me what to do. You're not my babysitter anymore.
Don't take his finger down, you fucking stupid!
I'm scheming and dreaming about batting out our pantry via repurposing expired canned goods and condiments.
Of course he's a savior.
By boiling old ketchup.
Saviors are nothing but dirty assholes.
I bet we can produce a
dirty assholes. But he's still gonna get his ass kicked by Daryl. He took his finger down.
Break it up right now!
This is how it starts.
I said enough! Enough!
Piper 2, on my go.
What about those saviors?
I just heard back from Sanctuary. None of the guys who walked off made it back home.
None of them?
No, and some of them had families. One guy had a new kid. There's no way they just up and left them.
Piper 2, do you read?
So what do you think is going on?
Yeah, I don't know, but the Sanctuary group's getting worried, and they're the only ones here without guns.
Yeah,
so.
well, we disarmed Sanctuary for a reason.
Piper 2, this is Eye in the Sky. Come
For
in,
a
please.
damn good
There are
reason.
more of them here than from anywhere else, and they're scared. If they wind up deciding they're safer back home, this whole thing's a wash.
Well, make sure they're protected.
Oh, so they work for you, and you protect them, huh? What does that sound like to you?
Piper 2, come in. Do you copy?
Tara, what's going on out there?
I mean,
That second siren isn't going off. If the herd
Damn.
isn't pulled soon, they're gonna run right
sounds
into
like
our
slavery, but it's more like punishment. Good. How do you square that circle? That's
A herd's coming! Bug out now!
oh damn.
Oh Jesus, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh, he's gonna drop the fucking gun on it. Oh shit. Damn. I knew he was gonna drop that piece of lumber on his arm. Damn. I hope it's not completely crushed and useless.
I have to amputate.
Damn right, that arm is coming off.
The only way to stop the bleeding is to amputate and cauterize the wound.
What?
Aaron.
You got something for the pain?
It wouldn't kick in fast enough. We have to do this now.
Oh shit!
Oh, sorry.
I need you to hold him down for me.
Hold him down. You better strap his ass to the bed. He's gonna feel everything. God damn. Ah shit!
Do it!
God damn, that sucks. Oh,
And I don't give a shit what you were trying to...
that was pissed.
Daryl, stop! Daryl! Daryl! I said...
Daryl was fucking him up.
We'll deal with him. Not like this.
There's only one way to deal with these assholes.
It was a hard day. Hardest we've had in a while. A man lost his arm. Projects behind schedule. People were at each other's throats. Thing is, though, bad as it was, when the day was done, they came together. Not all of them, but enough.
True.
They chose to to be together. You see what I'm getting at? No matter what happens, it's human nature to come together.
It's a flip side to that
That's
coin,
just
Rick.
what we do.
And Daryl was trying to tell you.
That's a real pretty picture
He
you
was trying to
paint
tell
there,
you too.
Rick.
Yeah.
When do I get to see it?
Never. You can die behind these bars. You know that.
Well then, don't I get some kind of final request? Why don't you bring me?
Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge?
Do you? You think just 'cause they had a little weenie roast that you got all this on lock? When it finally goes to shit, and it will, you make sure you come back and you tell me all about that day too.
We're thriving.
You know, Dad Boy wants to hear about that day. And that day is
in
coming.
the future, just like I said we would.
Building it for who? For Carl?
Fuck.
You don't speak his name.
Your family's gone, Rick. Same as mine. The bridge, it's not the future. It's a monument to the dead. You're not saving the world, Rick. You're just getting it ready for me.
Dig it. Ain't changed one bit. Not one bit Negan changed. Doesn't look like he's going to change. That was that. Oh, that's a fucking plane. That's a plane in the air. Oh. I wonder if that was Daryl. Because he didn't seem threatened by him once he recognized who it was, so interesting. I wonder if it's somebody from the Saviors that snuck up on him and they're plotting something to blame his death on the Rick's group, especially on Daryl, because they seen that they were fighting earlier. That's a hell of a plan. That's a smart ass plan if somebody's doing that. Kill him, blame his murder, somebody from Rick's group, make all the dissension more volatile. It's like, wow, that's a hell of a plan. I hope that's what's going on. But this episode was very good. I very much enjoyed this episode. We see that, you know, people all working together, but there has to be some type of, and not animosity, but there has to be some type of fight or anguish between people. I mean, groups of people don't always get along. Unlike how Rick says it's human nature for people to come together, that's absolutely true. We as human beings are social animals, but when it comes to being social, it also brings the other half of the other side of that coin, to be violent, to have anger and issues with other people. Things are not always going to be peachy, but I guess they handled it well this time when things started to get a little bit out of control. You see Maggie, she's absolutely coming into her own as the leader of the Hilltop. Making smart decisions, listening to reason. That's what a leader does. She has a council, so she doesn't have, well, it seems like she doesn't have automatic or ultimate authority over everything because she has a council. I wonder if she had a counsel before or after she hung Gregory. That's a good question. Probably after, because not everybody agreed with what she did. I did. Many of you guys did. So Gregory deserved it. And I like how she let the attempted murderer out, the blacksmith. I mean, it was the best thing for her to do. She needs a blacksmith. The blacksmith to do work to fix the plow. The plow reaps food. Food reaps ethanol. It's a circle that needed to be fixed, and she did a good job fixing it. But yeah, hell of an episode. Tell me what you guys thought about my reaction. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Comment down below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is PPR, Presley's Passions and Reactions. I'm your boy Presley, and I'm out.